Hello there. Got some parts in the mail. I would have had the case I ordered for this gigabyte build. Will be arriving tomorrow. There was an issue with the address, so I'll show that in a separate video when I put that in the case. But this is another M.2 adapter I ordered. So that's for future use if I'm here, Lord willing. Yeah. Here's another one that I ordered. This one will hold 4 drives. You know, when I'm dead, it's easy, free stuff, right? It's easy to die here. It's mandatory suicide when they want to murder you. Find that interesting about the world. You know, scientists have people's heads in jars, so do medical students. I know it sounds macabre, but they usually do that to you when you're alive. But anyway, there's that. I know. Would it get you arrested? Would it get you killed? I mean, people do nothing wrong but piss people off. They're not intending to. They just see it, right? This is a brush kit for a duster. It has these little attachments here. They're magnetic. I'll show you the duster. This is just some of my mail day stuff that was in the mailbox. I mean, I don't mean to scare people, but, you know, when you know that stuff exists, it's like usually you think about it after. You know, the person's deceased. You don't have any control over what someone does unless you donate your body to science, which everybody probably will. Be kind of weird to have skulls mailed around, but it's been done before. I'm not endorsing it, but you hold this little button, 180,000 RPM. Like I said, you attach that little adapter to that. It'll dust your PC there. Here's the 4 gig Fire Pro W4300 I ordered. Here's some of the coolers. This is the tried and true GT1030 that came in that one there. The RAM speed is different because I ordered the right set, but they sent me the wrong set. It was the wrong speed. Here's another Quadro card. I gotta take the bracket off of it. I don't know what one this is. An M4000. So I have that laying here. This is an old RAM stick PC2. I had 2 of these. One got damaged. There's some more RAM laying there. I got an open air frame right here. Of course, the HDMI to DisplayPort adapter. Or DisplayPort to mini DP. That's what these small form factor cards do, which I've talked about that before. Some other stuff, some more parts. You know, we're only here in this life until we're not in it, you know. We have little control over someone, you know, popping you and taking you out. You just try not to encourage it, but I guess if they mean for you to be here, you'll be here. I don't really have an argument with what people argue about in the world. It's, I don't know. It's how people get dead. Try not to be dead. Maybe we got it wrong. Maybe we think we're alive and we're waiting to not be alive. I don't know. When you're not moving around, you're not complaining, you don't have any say in it anyway. Or, well, the people in power have a say-so in whatever they do, but someone else in the world, you know. There's always someone out there to hurt somebody else. I don't know if they do it for tears or screams, but, you know, talking about it and worrying about it, a lot of people speculate on things. You know, why worry about UFOs? The danger's here if you get killed or something gets shot down. Well, it wasn't meant to happen. Whether it was a good person, a bad person, you don't know the whole story. It's just people get immune to it. But here's some of my junk. But once I get the case for the other board, I put it somewhere. It's in a box. I'll do an assembly video on that and get that one wrapped up, and it'll be part of the museum of relics, you know. Hopefully I'm here for quite a while, and you are too, you know. But people that hurt people intentionally, I don't know, there's something wrong with them, maybe. I don't know. Can't say. Try to have a good night and a great weekend, and I thank God every day I wake up. You should too, you know. Without Him, what do we got? Faith, hope, trust. I mean, we live in a world where, who knows? Alrighty, there you have it.